Hello, everybody. Welcome to Magic Moments Tarot. My name is Rose. As per usual, we're going to start off with a quick prayer and then we're going to get right into it. O cosmic divinity of all radiance and vibration, soften the ground of our beings and carve out within us a space where your presence can abide. Fill us with your creativity so that we may be empowered to bear the fruit of your mission, so that we bear fruit in accordance with our desires. Endow us with the wisdom to produce and to share what each being needs to grow and to flourish. Untie the tangled threads of destiny that bind us, as we release others from the entanglement of past mistakes. Do not let us be seduced by that which will divert us from our true purpose, and illuminate the opportunities of the present moment. For you are the ground, the fruitful vision, the birth, the power, and fulfillment, as all are gathered and made whole once again. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. So, we just had a message come through on the spirit box before I even got started here. And it said Oha, okay? Oha grab is what it said, okay? So I don't know if Oha is like, I don't know, it's like a name or like a title. It feels like it would be like a short for a grandparent or something like that. I don't know. Or an ancestor maybe, or something. I have no idea what Oha means. Actually, maybe I should look it up. But anyways, and it said grab, okay? So I feel like that's a message for someone, being told that, like, if you felt like someone was grabbing your arm or something like that, or, grabbing your leg, or, grabbing your hair, I don't know. That might have been an ancestor trying to make themselves known, okay? And they're wanting to say hi, okay? Whoa, we're getting a whole stream of messages right now. Usually it's dead until the thing gets going, until the reading gets going, but it is like just going crazy right now. So hold on, I'm missing a whole bunch while I'm talking here. We have the name Dan, then we have Oha Grab, okay? We have the letter Z. So first, middle, or last initial, take it as it resonates. It says grab, Z, and C. Photo deal, okay? Some sort of photo deal. I don't know. I'm literally seeing what I'm seeing is someone handing over an envelope of photos and someone handing them cash, okay? It doesn't feel on the up and up, all right? Something about a phone is significant. Something about someone being ardent about something, okay? I don't know what the rest of that means. It's just sort of random noises. So, okay. We have the name Ron coming through. Ron. Ronnie, Ronald. What are you doing back there? There is no food back there. Get out of here. Get out here. I know you sniffed out those chips the other day, but that was just a one-time thing. Here, go. I had them hidden there. I thought it would be fine, but I keep forgetting you're a hound dog. Okay. They're not going to reappear, okay? They're not. I'm no longer using that as my hiding spot. All right. Sorry, guys. Okay. Let's get into it, shall we? Okay. So something about eyes. I'm seeing, okay, what I'm seeing is I'm seeing a whole bunch of eyes. Hired. It says hired eyes. Okay, good, because that's exactly where I was going. I was seeing a whole bunch of eyes watching someone, okay? So I feel like someone has hired multiple people to keep an eye on someone, all right? Jesus. Aw. Jesus just came through on the spirit box. So what I'm hearing is but God, okay? But God. So yeah, you got someone's spying. Someone's spying. But God's got his eye on you too, okay? So you have nothing to worry about. Oh, it says Jesus Earth. So Jesus may have already incarnated back onto Earth, or will be soon. When was it? In 2020 or 2022? Somewhere between 2020 and 2022, I got 88 years. 88 years for his return. Okay. I know it's silly and weird. Okay. But that's what I got. So I don't know if that's correct. I don't know what is actually going on. Oh, earth sign. Earth sign. Okay. So something is significant about an earth sign. Someone works with Jesus, or Jesus is in their spirit team. Okay. Remember too that Jesus is, or Yahuwah, as I like to call him, because that was his original name. And it was interesting that it's the only name that was changed in the Bible. Why? Because his name holds power. So let's go with that. Anyway, he's an ascended master. Okay. And he can work with many, many people, much like Archangel Michael can, much like anyone else sort of on the other side can. Well, not any, I don't know if it's anyone. You know what? Honestly, I don't have all the answers. Okay. But I know someone here is working with him. Okay. I feel like what I'm getting right now is that it's not Yahuwah who's reincarnated, but his descendants, maybe? Descendants? You. It says you on the spirit box. I just got the word you. Okay, anyways, sorry. So the dreams that I've been getting have had a lot to do with exes coming through trying to have sex. Okay, it's like the same shit that's been happening over and over and over and over. Okay, you know, that's what I got on the spirit box. You know. Okay. Anyways, you know it. You know it. Okay. Moving on. Health. We just got the word health on the spirit box. Okay. Someone has been trying to do. Oh, sugar! My alarm is going off. I suppose that's not going to help. Turn that off now. Okay. Anyways. I lost what I was saying. Oh, yes. Okay. So someone has been doing some sort of, I don't know, sex magic, spiritual. I don't like saying this early in the reading, but spiritual rape. Okay. Maybe someone has been trying to attach some sort of, um, you know, archonic, low frequency, demonic energies to someone by permeating their dream state and having sex with them. Okay. It could be, what do you call it? Succubus, incubus energies, whatever. Okay. Um, so all you really need to do is before you go to bed, ask for protection. Okay. Ask for, you know, the violet flame to surround you at nighttime, such that any and all negativity be burnt to ashes in the flame, and any and all positivity feed the flame that it burn brighter. Okay. We have the letter V. Okay. V. So first, middle, or last initial, take it as it resonates. The other dreams that I have been having have been around um, someone who wants to be with you, and there's a lot of people around that person telling them, um, that you're trash, that you're not compatible with them, that, you know, I don't really want to get into all the things they were saying. Just know that it's very negative, okay? Very, very negative. Not very nice at all. Some of it's even and cruel, and a lot of it is lies, okay? Um, they, these people have been doing this because they're jealous, all right? I don't know how else to say that, but they are. In some cases, I'm getting it's you were taking all the attention away from them. Okay, so where it was a situation where um how do I say this? I feel okay, so what I'm getting is like kind of in some situations, not in every situation, but in some situations I'm getting someone was like kind of like an outsider. Maybe you were new in town, maybe you were new to the group. Okay, maybe you started maybe you started at a new school or something, okay? And you were taking all of the attention away from them as far as the opposite sex was concerned. We just got the word Satan on the spirit box, okay? Um, and they didn't like that, okay? Because before you came along, they were kind of the center of attention, and now they're not, all right? And so they're feeling very insecure, and they don't like you, and yeah, okay, so that's how that goes. Um, in some cases, it's the situation is that they don't that someone is telling them not to be with you because they don't want you to be with anybody else because they want you for themselves. Okay. In some situations, it's this person's best friend. Okay. So someone wants to be with you, but their best friend wants you. And so they don't want them to be with you. All right. I'm getting the words listen, listen on the spirit box. I'm hearing listen, Linda, listen. Linda, listen, 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 Linda, 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 listen. That shit made me laugh so it still makes me laugh. I can't. Anyway, we have the words in 5 coming up. Okay, so in 5 days, in 5 weeks, in 5 months, 5 hours, I have no idea. Okay. So, anyways, this is what's going on right now. I feel like I just looked up and saw 1313 on the spirit box. Okay. We have the name Ruth coming through on the spirit box. So what I'm getting is that someone wants to be with someone, okay, and a lot of people are surrounding this person and telling them no. A lot of people are surrounding this person and feeding them full of lies about you. They're um, they're trying their best to turn this person against you. Okay, if it hasn't already happened. Okay. Um, and this is not in every situation. Okay, so please take it as it resonates for you. In some situations, it has to do with, in some situations, this person not only was turned against you, but actually was participating in the lies. Okay. So the difference being that they may not have known they were lies. All right. So, in other words, they were helping spread the lies. They may have even engaged in doing spell work against you. Okay. And they may be the ones participating in the incubus, succubus, or dream projection spell work that's going on. We just had the words lab and horror come up on the spirit box. Lab and horror. Excuse me. They may also, some people might also be getting shut up spells done on them, okay? Which I find really interesting because the only time I ever need to clear my throat like this is when I'm doing my readings. It's the only time ever. And it's really irritating because it doesn't stop the reading, so I don't know why in the hell you guys keep trying. I just got I just looked up at this freaking monitor and saw 1515. So we're going to look up 1313 and 1515 and see what they mean, okay? Okay. Let's see. 1515 1515. Oh. Angel number. Okay, so 1515 means that a positive and spiritual change is coming. It's a number that invites you to embrace these changes and to keep a positive mindset, as they are changes that are meant to better your life. Interesting. Okay. 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 Excuse me. Okay, let's look up 1313. 1313. A powerful message of encouragement, signifying a period of significant personal growth, positive change, and divine guidance from your ascended masters. Oh, interesting. That's awesome. It urges you to embrace your inner strength, communicate openly in relationships, and take initiative in your career to create a more authentic and purposeful life. Oh, I love that. It says key interpretations. Let me see. Serves to call a step out of your comfort zone. Encourages honest communication. Okay, yeah, so it's just saying the same thing. Okay. Okay, so those are great messages. Nice. All right. I'm not sure if I was finished saying what I was saying, but anywho, we shall move on. Okay. So again, I'm going with my personal deck here, and I'm going to shuffle really. Okay, I'm being told to take this out. Okay, that was strange, but all right. What did I just say about the spying? Oh, something's behind it. What did I take? Interesting. Okay, I'm just going to start going with what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting is Spirit is telling me to just split and go. So okay. No matter. The spirit box says no matter. Okay. Oh, that's enough. Okay, so we got hitman, we got trapping, we have nightmares, we have hoping, we have con woman or con man, copying, gratefulness, stalking, spiritual person, and scapegoat / puppet. Okay. Alrighty then. Let's get some clarity on these energies here, okay? You know what? I'm going to start off with my animal deck and see what we get for. Oh, jeez. All right. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. So for animal, interesting because we have the dolphin in the upright, we have the butterfly in reverse, and we have the rabbit. This is someone who's highly sexual, okay? They might have multiple partners. They might have multiple kids, okay? Okay, I'm hearing a litter of kids, all right? So this person is descended spiritually, okay? So they're very demonic. They could have sold their soul. Archonic. This is not good energy. This is very bad energy. But then it's interesting that it's mixed with the dolphin card. So this is someone who's very good at communicating, okay? Or good with communication, okay? They could speak more than one language. Or they could be good at speaking people's language, okay? So saying things in a way that people will respond to, people will listen to, okay? This is someone who, they're not stupid. This is not a stupid person. This is someone who's very clever, someone who's very good at, I'm hearing manipulation, okay? So this is someone who's highly sexual. They could have a buttload of kids, okay? This is someone who, again, is very dark, very demonic, and very manipulative. All right. They could have some sort of sex addiction. All right. So this is a hitman. This is someone who has been sent in to unalive someone. Okay. Wow. All right. I'm getting not necessarily. Okay. So I'm getting, what I'm getting is this person may not be book smart, but they're street smart. Okay. That's the kind of intelligence we're talking about here. Okay. Get some clarity on this con woman or man. I feel like these might be the same people, but you know what? Let me just clarify. Get this out and we'll clarify just to make sure. Angels, ancestors, and spirits are the highest white light. Please guide this reading, my thoughts, and my sight, so my messages find all who need them tonight. Let the messages guide them to do what is right and block anything that is not of the light. In the name of Yahuwah, I pray. It is done. It is done. It is done. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Is this con person the same? This hitman person? Yes. I didn't even get to finish asking the question. Yes. Okay. So I really should just go with my intuition. All right. Okay, we have, it's a good investment, getting paid. So someone is getting paid to do this or was getting paid to do this, okay? This person is a con man or woman, okay? This person is, like I said, very good at communicating in a way where people are going to listen. They may not be book smart, but they're definitely street smart, okay? This is someone who's very demonic and someone who definitely has either a sex addiction or a bazillion kids, okay, which could also, I mean, or both, all right? But this person is highly sexually motivated, all right? Um, it could be some kind of spiritual hitman because, again, I was getting that incubus succubus attachment dream thing, okay? So take it as it resonates for your situation. We have scapegoat and we have puppet, then we have spiritual person, okay? I'm just going to ask real quick if these are the same persons. I feel like in some cases it's possible, in some cases not. So I'm getting scapegoat. If this person is spiritual, they're going to try, they might try to make this person who is the target. I feel like the spiritual person is the target. They might be trying to make the spiritual person the scapegoat in a situation, okay? It just said for Roy's PLC, okay? For Roy's PLC. For Roy's part or place or something like that, okay? I don't know. So the name Roy could be significant. I don't know what in the hell PLC means, okay? First, middle, or last initials could be. Take it as it resonates for you guys, okay? In the end, it says, okay, spiritual person, spiritual person, spiritual person, spiritual person. Is this spiritual person a scapegoat or puppet spirits? Is this spiritual person the scapegoat or puppet spirits? Are they trying to, okay, let me rephrase that. Are these people trying to make this spiritual person a scapegoat? Oh, shit. Okay, that's too many cards. Too many cards. I just need one or two, please. It's one card would be great, please, spirits. Are they trying to make this spiritual person, or were they trying to make this spiritual person a scapegoat? No. Okay. We have no. So no, they are not. Okay. Okay, so they're definitely two separate people then. All right. Okay. I still feel like in some cases they are, or at least they were at one point in time. Okay, so what I just heard in my head was it's too late. It's too late. They can't do that now. So they're going to try and make someone else. Okay, it's too late. Okay, all right, fair enough. Okay, so paths are closed now, locked out, do not enter. Exactly. Thank you, spirits. I needed that clarity. Look at it. It says, no, paths are closed now. That's confirmation. Thank you, spirits. Okay, that's all I wanted to know. Okay. We have the words she's in on the spirit box. She's in. And the name Ray. My God, the spirit box is going crazy today. Okay. So let's get some clarity on this scapegoat energy here. Can we get some some energy on this scapegoat puppet person, please, spirits? We have the word fire. Okay, so this person could be a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Oh, we also had Earth come out earlier, so Earth sign could be significant. That would be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Okay. Assets at Prolios. Something about portfolios could be significant as well. I don't know. Take it as it resonates, okay? I have no idea what any of that means. Assets at Prolios. Okay. Can we get some energy on this scapegoat, please, spirits? Some energy on this scapegoat, please. Is that a word? Oh, it is. Whoops. Okay, these aren't supposed to be. Oh, there's more words in here. Okay, I mixed up these. These are from the last reading. Put them back in the wrong deck. I'll fix that afterwards. Is there anything else I'm missing here? Yeah, there is. Okay. There's more. Okay. Any more words in here? Let me just go through this real quick, guys. Sorry. I didn't realize I had done that. Oh, I'm not seeing anymore. All right, we're good. It says, I'll see you tomorrow on the spirit box. Okay, so someone's going to be seeing someone tomorrow. Oh, no. Oh, no. Scapegoat puppet energy. We pulled the crow and the peacock in reverse. Man, that's not good. So the crow stands for death, okay? It's the harbinger of death. And the peacock represents in reverse. It could mean, okay, so the peacock in reverse could represent one of two things. Either this person is really, really vain, or this person is ugly. I don't know how else to say that. This person is ugly. Okay, so it could mean ugly on the inside. It could mean ugly on the outside. It depends on how the ancestors mean it, and I don't know what they're trying to tell me with that right now. It could be that the person is very good looking, but they're also very vain. Okay. But we have this crow out here. Okay, this is not good. They might be trying to make this person the scapegoat, and in doing so, they're going to kill this person, or they're wanting to. Okay. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good at all. That is really not good. So this scapegoat or puppet, they're going to try and make this person the scapegoat, and they're going to unalive them so that they can't speak the truth of the situation. Or they're going to try to anyway. Oh man, oh man. Can we get some more energy on this scapegoat? Can we get some more energy on this scapegoat? We have the word round. R-O-U-N-D, round. Something about just walls. Round and just walls. What the hell does that mean? Oh, Lord Almighty. I have a hard time sometimes trying to interpret what this spirit box is telling me, and I feel like there's more than one person coming through right now, and so we're getting like a jumble of messages. And I know that I have multiple spirits in this house because of activities, and then the voices that come through are very consistent, actually. I definitely have two people who I'm going to say are from India, okay? Very strong Indian accents. Could be different, okay? They could be like, I don't know. I'm hearing very strong Indian accents, okay? So I feel like they could be from India. So we'll see. But anyway, a masculine and a feminine from India are here for sure. Someone who sounds like they speak like maybe Russian or German or something that sounds like those languages, okay? We have ESP, extrasensory perception, okay? And then there's someone else who is a feminine Yeah, I don't know. Anyways. And there's also another masculine who sounds American, like North American, okay? Could be from Canada, could be from America, but same accent as me, okay? So, anywho, can we get some more energies on this scapegoat, please, spirits? Can we get some more energy on this scapegoat, please, spirits? So the deck just turned over and I saw the puppy card. Interesting, because when the deck flipped over, I saw the penguin, and the penguin was in the upright. The penguin is all about loyalty, and so is the puppy. Okay. Because the penguin mates for life, and in this case, the penguin was a masculine with a pile of stones. Okay, and he's trying to find just the right stone to give to his lady. Okay, so this is all about loyalty. It says we'll see on the spirit box. Puppy dog is all about loyalty, loving and excited, live in the moment, enthusiastic about life. So what I'm getting, okay, excuse me, speaking on the energy that I started off with, okay, before I started pulling cards. What I'm getting from this is that the scapegoat might be the person that wants to date you, that all these people are telling no to, okay? So the person that wants to or wanted to date you, that these people are trying to get to stay away from you, that might be the person that they're going to blame all of this on, okay? They're going to use this person as a scapegoat. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. Let's get some energy on this spiritual person here. I'm going to put all of these up here for a second. Ookie dookie bookie. Spiritual person, this spiritual person. Can we get some energy on this spiritual person, please, spirits? Can we get some energy on the spiritual person, please? Energy on the spiritual person, please. Okay. So this is a dark spiritual person. Interesting. Okay. So we have the fox, we have the ancestors, or sorry, the mockingbird, okay? So we have the mockingbird, we have the fox. Interesting, because this is that copying energy. We have the fox. This is very clever. Someone who, we have die sign. Wow, that was interesting. It said die, like D-I-E. Okay. We have blockages. Then we have light worker in reverse. And we have slow. So this person moves slowly and methodically, okay? This is someone who has, they're in it for sort of the long game, okay? They may have been pursuing this over a long period of time, or pursuing something over a long period of time, okay? This is someone who copies the light, okay? They pretend to be of the light, but they aren't, all right? They may have convinced people to do things to a target by telling them that the target was the dark one, okay? This too, it says in Spirit Box. So for some people that's true, and for some people it's not. Story around, telling a story, spreading a story around. So this could be some kind of dark practitioner, all right? I'm interested to know what this copying is about. Because with this dark energy here, with the death energy here, and the light worker in reverse here, I feel like these people know that they're not of the light. These people know this person is not of the light. So if they know, then they wouldn't need to be conned into doing something. Actually, that's not true. In some cases, they may have, just because someone practices dark stuff doesn't mean that they're constantly going to be targeting people. I don't know. I don't know. We have head spar. What the hell does that mean? Head spar? This is someone who pretends to be bigger than they are. They're actually a very small fish in a big ocean. Okay, interesting. Ooh, right behind that. This is my witchcraft card, and it's in reverse, which means the spell work is going back to them. So we're definitely dealing with dark practitioner here. They've definitely been doing some dark spell work here, but it's going back to them because they're a small fish in a big ocean. They just pretend to be bigger than they are. We have the words heat awful, heat awful. Jellyfish. They sting everybody they meet. Okay. Interesting. Heat. We have the word heat coming up on the spirit box. I'm hearing the heat is on. Heat is on. Heat is on. So the heat is on someone. Now look at bottom of the deck, we have anxiety. Fear, anxiety, terror, negativity, deep unhappiness, stress, burden, guilt, regret, remorse, focusing on the past, subject of gossip, at a breaking point, inability to cope or face life. These people they're under a lot of stress right now. That's why they're making someone their scapegoat, because they can't do it to the target anymore. The time for that is come and gone. So now they're trying to figure out another way to get out of this by blaming somebody else. But in order to do that, they have to make sure this person isn't alive so that they don't tell the truth. Hogsy. 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 Someone's name is Hogsy, maybe? I don't know how that means. Okay, angels, ancestors, and spirits are the highest white light. Can we get this copy? Can we get some clarity on this copying energy? Can I get some clarity on this copying energy, please, spirits? Excuse me. Can I get some energy on this copying? What does this copying refer to? We have this mockingbird and we have the copying. What is this about? We have the word fry come up on the spirit box. The word fry, F-R-Y. Something about neon signs, neon something. What is this copying energy about, spirits? What is this copying energy about? We have play guy, okay? Play guy. Interesting. This copying energy. It's interesting that it came out sideways, okay? So we have deceit, lies, trickery, cheating, theft. An enemy masquerading as a friend. Spying. Well, again, we had stalking out here. So spying. Escaping interconnection. Underhanded, dishonest. Interesting. Okay, so this spiritual person is also the one who is stalking someone. Ooh, we have the word dead on the spirit box. Dead. Interesting. So this person may end up passing away. Now, on the other side of this card, we have confessing, coming clean, turning over new leaf, conscience kicking in. Okay, and it turned sideways. It wanted to come in the upright, but it came out sideways. So this person might be at a point where they are trying to decide what to do in a situation. This person may be wanting to come forward to confess. Okay, they might be considering it. Okay, they may know that their time is, I'm hearing the time is nigh. Okay, so they may know that, you know, the time is running out for them to do the right thing. And I don't know, they may be coming through with some sort of confession. For why I already hear something. Okay, I don't know what that means. So this person could be coming through with some sort of confession, or I don't know, it's like they're on a precipice. They're trying to make a decision on what they're going to do. It may be because the spell work is going back on them, and maybe they know, like, we're fucked if we don't. Yeah, because secrets are coming through. Oh, look at this. Followed by the fucking death. Oh, and look. The choice card. They don't feel like they have a choice. It's in reverse. So they don't feel like they have any choice because death is coming to them. And if you guys know my channel at all, then you know that the death in reverse for me is actual death, okay? Because there's no moving forward with the death in reverse. The death in the upright could be death, but it also could be just a spiritual transformation of some kind, okay? And then we have unveiling secrets. The moon in reverse. So something is coming out. Secrets are coming out, whether they like it or not. They don't have a choice. And death is soon to follow. So this person may know that they're going to pass away, and maybe they're wanting to clear their conscience before they go. This is the spiritual person. Let me put this over here with the spiritual person. Okay, angels, ancestors, and spirits of the highest white light, can I please get some energy on this con man or woman, this hitman person? We have the name Ray coming up again. So this hitman could be named Ray. Okay. Excuse me. Get in here. Hitman. Who is this hitman? Give us some energy on this hitman. Some clarity, please, spirits. Ooh, we have the King of Swords in reverse. Yikes. Selfishness, ruthlessness, deviousness, premeditated malice, someone who is overly cautious. Yeah, okay. This is just a cold-blooded killer. Just a cold-blooded killer. They don't give a fuck. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Sadness, pain, unrequited love, blocked or repressed emotions, infertility, and miscarriage. This hitman could very well be someone that you turned down in the past, okay? Or someone who just was rejected one too many times and now they're taking it out on the fucking world, okay? With that rabbit energy, that would make sense. That would be a good explanation as to why they, you know, have sex with women but don't, or sex with men or women. Okay, where they have a lot of sex. This might be why someone has a lot of sex but doesn't commit, okay? That could explain that rabbit energy. We have scapegoat and puppet. Can I get some energy on the scapegoat and puppets? Ooh. Two very interesting energies here. We have backstabbing and betrayal, and then we have, we have the Ten of Swords, and then we have the Sun. Yes, darling, I can hear you whining over there. You were just out. We just finished playing. Okay? You've been fed. I just fed you guys a little bit ago. Okay? You just had your lunch, your dinner, or whatever. Okay? So you can chill. I just gave you some of my peanut butter sandwich. What do you want? There's no more. I know you know that there's an empty peanut butter jar up there, but I'm waiting for the other one to empty so I can give you and me both peanut butter jars at the same time, okay? I don't think it's fair to just give you one and not me a one, okay? So you have to wait. Too smart for your own darn good. We have the letter R coming out on the spirit box, okay? Okay, so interesting. We have these two very conflicting energies here. And we have the same two conflicting energies here as well. Okay, so we have someone who's very vain, okay, and self-absorbed, but then we also have this very loyal, excited, sweet energy with the puppy, okay? This person could be very young and naive. We have the number 8 coming through on the spirit box, okay? So someone could have life path number 8. They could be born in August or on the 8th of a month. Excuse me. We have backstabbing and betrayal, enemies, bitching, bad-mouthing, bitterness, doormat, failure, ruin, collapse, hitting a wall, dead end, severing ties, goodbyes, nail in the coffin. Interesting, because we have nail in the coffin and we have the fucking the crow out here, okay? But then we also have the 19. We have the sun in the upright. We have positivity, freedom, fun, success, optimism, vitality, joy, confidence. self-expression, good luck, happiness, truth, openness. So again, we have two very polarized energies here. I feel like this is someone who is young, a little bit naive. They definitely put a lot of stock in looks, okay? Or in their looks. They might be a little bit vain or a lot vain. I'm getting youth out of this, like younger, not like young, but younger, maybe younger than the target or young in the mind, okay? I'm getting naive. I'm getting someone who is easily convinced of things, okay? Someone who trusts a little too much. I feel like this person has been backstabbed a lot, okay? They may have been convinced that something was true that wasn't, okay? They may have actually participated in this stuff. That might be how they're going to use them as a scapegoat, because this person may have participated in a lot of, the stalking, the gossiping, the whatever else about this target, because they were convinced by this con man or woman that this person was bad. Okay, so they participated in this. They may have participated in this because of the fact that they were convinced that this person was evil. Okay, and they believed it, and so they're sort of an easy target for a scapegoat. Okay, we have the word lay, L-A-Y. Okay, hold on, we just had a couple words come through that I didn't see, so let me just see. Something about optimizing protocols or something. Something about it has immunity, and they said it has immunity. So this might be some kind of spirit or creature of some kind that they're trying to send. Something about the viral atheists. Okay, so something about the viral atheists. Interesting. Okay. Just seeing what else I got here. We have the letter R come through again. Time to chat. We have the word Latina come through. Cadzes. Cads. C-A-D-Z-E-S-S. Cadzes. The back of someone's head. Ages. Something about ages. Okay, so this person could be young in age or younger in age, okay? Than these people, which might be why they sort of take their word for things, okay? Yeah, it says lack of money, poor financial control, lack of opportunities, lost opportunities. So this person might be broke too, okay? So they may have been paid to do something as well, or these people may have for lack of a better way of putting it, bought their friendships. You know what I mean? So like they knew that this person was broke, so they would get them cigarettes, or they would get them, food or whatever, okay? They may have used that to their advantage. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so I was just shuffling the deck randomly, And these three cards came out, and it's interesting because they're very apropos. So we have overcoming depression, releasing pain from a third party situation, or where someone was stabbed in the back during a relationship. Then it talks about letting go of the past. And then it talks about overindulgence, gossiping, bitchiness, lack of social life. Okay. So, and interesting that the energy that we pulled for this con man or woman was this Ace of Cups in reverse, which is all about unrequited love. Okay. So this person may be trying to get over a situation where they were rejected, and now they're overindulging in order to get through it. Okay. It could also be this person here, because this was the energy that I was talking about. All right. So this person could have been trying to recover from a situation where they were rejected. All right. And now they're overindulging. All right. And maybe that's another way that they were able to suck this person. Maybe this person was rejected by the target. Okay. So this person may have been rejected by the target. This could be an ex of the target. Okay. But this person went through some sort of rejection, and they're trying to get over it right now. They're trying to let go of the past. And that may be how these people sucked them in, because this energy here, this person they turned into this because of this here, because they were rejected as well. They may have known exactly how to manipulate this person into inhabiting this energy here, this King of Swords in reverse, which may be how they were able to turn them into one of them, for lack of a better way of putting it. Gratefulness, hoping, trapping, nightmares. Okay, this energy over here, I feel like holds the nightmares. I feel like that's why this person is considering coming in, because this person knows they're about to pass. They may have found out through a dream or in the dream state. Okay. This trapping energy definitely belongs with the scapegoat. Okay. They're going to try and trap this person somehow. Gratefulness and hoping. I don't feel like this energy belongs to any of these people. I feel like this belongs to the target. Or at least the gratefulness does, because none of these people feel very grateful to me. I feel like this actually belongs here as well. I feel like this person who comes in with the confession is hoping that you'll forgive them. This gratefulness energy, I don't feel like it belongs with any of these people. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to ask about the target. Okay, let's just move this up here. All right. Got the hitman. We got the scapegoat. We have our spiritual person. That's a lot. I'll just leave it. Okay. Angels, ancestors, and spirits of the highest white light. We have the letters S, T, and C coming up on the spirit box. Okay. S, T, and C. So first, middle, or last initials. Take it as it resonates. Okay, angels, ancestors, and spirits of the highest white light, can you please give me some energy on the target, who it is that they're trying to, the person that they were trying to target. Okay, there's a hitman and stalking out here for a reason. Okay, these people were stalking someone. These people were a hitman, had a hitman for someone, and now they're trying to find a scapegoat for something. So we don't know what and we don't know who. We need that, please, spirits. What and who? Okay, so can you tell us some energy about this target? What is the target? Who is the target? Please, spirits. What or who is the target, please, spirits? Family, unhappy family. It says trouble coming in, out of the frying pan and into the fire. Ongoing battle. Fear, anxiety, stress, reality, clarity, sobriety. Okay, I feel like this is the energy of the people that we're reading right now. So this is family, someone's family. This is someone's family. We have trouble coming in out of the fire and into the, out of the frying pan and into the out of the frying pan and into the fire. We have resilience, ongoing battle, battle weary. Oh, okay, never mind. Past failure. We have fear, anxiety, stress, feeling overwhelmed, mental overload. And then we have reality, clarity, sobriety. Or choices or lack of choice. Interesting. So someone's family is definitely involved in this situation. Trouble coming in, out of the frying pan, into the fire. Battle weary. The Four of Swords is interesting because if you watch my channel, you'll also know that that actually means, for me, death as well, because the Four of Swords, it looks like I'm staring at a sarcophagus. The only card here that I feel like could represent this target is the Seven of Cups here. Reality, clarity, and sobriety. This may be what is causing all of this. This person this person may have gotten sober or may be sober. They may be very grounded. And these people, they didn't want that. Talks about healing, planning for the future, resilience. Leaving home, lack of progress. So this could represent both of these energies, okay? I feel like this could represent the target and it also could represent these people. So this target could be someone who is going through a lot of healing right now from all the shit that these people caused them, okay? These people have been doing, with this slow and methodical over time energy that we had earlier, I know that these people have been doing this for a long time. So these people have been doing spell work on this person for a long time. And this person went through a lot of anxiety and stress, a lot of mental overload because of it. And they may have gone into hermit mode in order to gain the perspective that they needed in order to get um, the quiet that they needed to heal. This person turned within. We have with this introspection energy here. They went within to heal themselves. They may have gotten sober during this period if they weren't sober before, and gained a lot of clarity about the situation. This person is very resilient, okay? They're standing up for themselves, and that may be why the family is unhappy, okay? This person lacked a lot of progress. There was a lot of progress, or they haven't had a lot of progress in their life because these people have been standing in the way. And maybe that was why they left home. Maybe they walked away. Maybe they left home. Maybe they walked away from their family or started blocking people out of their life or cutting people out of their life because they were being blocked by these people. And their family's not too happy right now about this situation because this person has done the opposite of everything they wanted them to do. They wanted to take away this person's choices in life. They wanted to burden this person with fear, anxiety, and stress. But instead, this person healed and got sober. They wanted this person to be overwhelmed and weary, but instead, they just became resilient. They wanted to stand in the way, and so they just started standing in the way of their progress. It's like they couldn't put this person in bad energy. All they could do was stall them. And so they're very unhappy because once this person realized that that's what these people were doing and trying, they walked away. And now their family is super unhappy about the situation, as they should be. And screw them. Interesting. Okay. Anything? Okay. Didn't even get a chance. I was just going to say, anything else? Wow. We have emotional intelligence. And we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. Trust, wealth of knowledge, caring, healing, good advice. Someone who understands unconscious motivations. A person in touch with their emotional life. A good friend, a mature, emotionally stable person. This is the energy that this person now embodies because of what it's like what they put this person through actually made them a better version of themselves. They used it as a catalyst for change for good instead of a catalyst for change for bad, like this person did, for example. And then we have the nine of swords in reverse, light at the end of the tunnel, recovering, improving, letting go of negativity and stress. So this person grew from this experience. It's like everything that these people did actually just made this person, a better version of themselves, a better person. That's amazing. We have the name Ash coming through on the spirit box. Ash, Asher, Ashley could be significant, okay? Okay, so this is the energy that they were targeting. Now, can we get some energy on why they were targeting them? I mean, we already know that the jealousy thing exists. Wow, bottom of the deck, we have acting out. An impetuous or insensitive person, someone who breaks your heart. Again, this could be an ex. Okay, this could be ex energy and they're just pissy because you rejected them. Okay, could be more than one ex working together. Gratefulness. Okay, so what I just saw was this gratefulness card being placed here. So this person is grateful for having gone through this stuff. They're grateful for what they have. They're grateful for where they are. They're grateful for the changes that they've been able to make in their life. They're grateful. I'm hearing they're grateful for the little things. They're grateful. Okay, I'm getting pick up the chosen one's deck. Okay. The seated. Seated. Interesting. Royalty. I'm getting royalty. The seated. Someone, I literally hearing seated by the throne. Seated by the throne or seated beside the throne or something like that. Okay. We got black sheep. Definitely. Family doesn't like them, that's for sure. You were born to be a legend. Dream messages. Interesting. Ancient divine blood. And spending time alone in hermit mode. Exactly what I said. Okay, so this person is spending time in hermit mode, and they're doing so in order to recoup. Ancient divine blood. Again, with that reincarnation energy, this could be a reincarnated soul, someone who is reincarnated from an ascended master or the bloodline of an ascended master. Okay. We have dream messages. So someone in this energy gets dream messages. It says you were born to be a legend and black sheep of the family. Very interesting indeed. So these people targeted this person because they were jealous. Maybe they were jealous of your divinity. Maybe they were wanting your divinity. They could have been targeting your divinity. Okay? Trying to get it from you somehow, which isn't a thing. I don't know why people think that's a thing. It's not a thing. Natural Reiki powers. You have a natural healer. Again, with this Jesus energy. He healed the blind. Made the lame walk. He was a natural healer. Okay? So this person may be a healer of some kind. Okay? Whether physical, mental, emotional, or all three. Take it as it resonates. Goodness gracious, hold on. We just got the word Rahara. Rahara? Now we have the word April. Okay, April. So the name April could be significant, or something could be significant about the month of April. Your name holds power. What did I say before about Yahuwah's name holding power? Your name holds power. Okay. When stating your intentions, make sure to state your name whilst stating your intentions. I blank intend to, etc., etc. Remain calm at this time. So stay calm. Anything else that you wanted us to? Oh, that was weird. The car flipped over and then flipped right back in my hand. I am. I'm getting I am. Wow, the great I am. The great I am. We have shaman again. Hour planner. It says H-O-U-R, hour, and then planner. Interesting. So shaman, again, healer. This is a healing energy. Okay? We have healer out here. Very, very interesting. We have a pop, a pop. I don't know. So pop, like pop could be significant, or like a dad or a grandpa could be significant. Is there anything else that you wanted to tell us, spirits? Anything else? Anything else that you wanted to tell us, spirits? Especially about why they were targeting this person. Ms. M-I-S. Okay, so this person is someone here. There's a feminine here who's unmarried. Okay. I'm getting Cece. Cece. Oh, that could be someone's nickname. Cece. Ladies Hammy, aka. I don't know what the hell that means. Moving forward, moving on, independent wealth. Standing up for your beliefs. Ace of Swords. New ideas, new plans, intellectual abilities. Partnership, love. Taking on too much. Going into hermit mode. And then we have the Fool, innocence and freedom. Okay, so this target, this is the energy of what's going on in your life or what's going to happen. You're going to move forward and move on. You're probably going to be getting some sort of help, okay? Someone's going to come in and try to help you with something, okay? We have independent wealth. Okay, so someone's going to be independently wealthy, okay? We have standing up for your beliefs, fighting in your corner, okay? So someone's going to have to make some sort of a stand in a situation. We have clarity, okay? The Ace of Swords card. The truth is going to come out. You are going to find out about some sort of truth, okay? Talks about stimulating people. You may end up meeting your soul tribe, okay? Then we have the Two of Cups, okay? This is all about twin flame energy, a perfect relationship. You're going to be in this energy of, you're going to have a lot on your plate, okay? A lot of weight on your shoulders. You're going to have a lot of responsibilities, okay? We have this, I feel like, okay, so I'm getting the energy of like a new business, okay? Someone's starting a new business. So it's going to be like you're going to have a lot to do. You're going to be very busy soon, okay? We have the Hermit, okay? So this is all about soul searching, reflection, introspection. And then we have the Fool, innocence, freedom, originality, carelessness, spontaneity, new beginnings, travel. You may be traveling, okay? So this is the energy of what you are going to be going through. This is sort of outcome energy, okay? So whatever it is that these people did, all they ended up doing at the end of the day was blessing you. Okay? They just ended up blessing you. So you just it's like not only did they fail, but they actually managed to make things better for you. Better than they would have been had they not targeted you. Interesting. Interesting. That is ironically hilarious. Okay. I'd hear, I'll be back. I'd be back. I'm getting, I told you I'd be back. Something like that. Okay, I don't know what that's about, but something about an audience. Our audience. Someone may have some kind of an audience. Someone may be online or, I don't know, maybe you host a class of some kind and people watch you, you know, teacher energy, that kind of thing. Or someone could I don't know, but someone has some sort of an audience in this, okay, or people could end up seeing this, like seeing what happens, okay, somehow. So like this could end up making the news, like local news or international, whatever, take it as it resonates, okay. Oh, there it is. So yeah, this is definitely okay. So this is definitely going to make some sort of news. Someone's going to end up being well known because of it, okay? Or someone's, all right. Again, whether it's local or international remains to be seen, okay? Someone might have some sort of an online presence. Maybe that's, you know, what this audience energy is about. I don't know, okay? But so far, the numbers we have are 9, 19, 13, 18, and 0. Okay, so someone could be born on the 19th of a month, 13th, 18th, or 9th of a month. Someone could be born in the month of September. And we will continue. We have the word theory coming up on spirit box. Okay, ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. Here we go. I'm getting from your mouth to God's ears. Okay, from your mouth to God's ears. All right, that other, oh shit, that looks like a lot. Okay. All right, let's see what we got today. Oh, this looks like a lot. All right. Okay, so we have Virgo out here, first sign out. EA Sports could be significant. Tea, eating, something like that could be significant. Someone could read tea leaves. Something about a headquarters. I'm getting headquarters being found. Okay, I don't know what that means. Take it as it resonates. Letter S. B, D, B, B. How to hold the something. I'm getting on the spirit. I don't know what the hell that means, but anyway. SK. Someone could have kids in kindergarten, senior kindergarten. Okay, we have Leo out here. Interesting, an earth and a fire sign. And what did we say during the reading? Earth and fire. We have the number 7 and the number 5. We have 77. Okay, someone could be born in 1977 or in 1957. If you're not a Gen Xer, then you're not going to know what the hell that means. But anyway. Okay. We have the word idiom coming through on the spirit box. Idiom. Okay, now we have 2 5s. So 1955 could be significant. Or 1975. RJ. For some reason, I saw RJ and I immediately thought of Robert Downey Jr. Okay, so someone could be a junior in school or could have a child who's a junior in school, or someone could be a junior, like, you know, John Jr. I'm just saying that because my father is a John Jr. Also, the name Robert could be significant. We have the number 8, so someone could be born in the month of August or on the 8th of a month. We have S, 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 4 S's so far, so the letter S is definitely significant. We have the word in-law on the spirit box, okay? So an in-law could be significant. Again, take it as it resonates. Gemini, air sign. Cancer is a water sign. Interesting. Ha. Someone could be laughing about this situation. We have the word, we have Libra. We have double Libra. Interesting. We have double Libra and double Gemini. So strong air signs in this energy right now. Okay. Someone could be a double Libra, have that as their moon and rising sign, sunrise, moon and sun sign in their chart. Okay. Another 8. Interesting. We have a lot of doubles here. So 88, 77, and 55 could be significant. Okay. We have Pisces. Pisces is another water sign. And Capricorn, another earth sign. Letter L and the letter P. Okay, something could be significant about something being recorded on like record or something like that, or like I said, recorded somehow. A laser printer could be significant. Okay, so the numbers we have out here are 5, 7, 8, 0. We also have double zeros. 9, 19, 13, and 18. Okay, someone could be born in, we have the 90s, 70s, and 80s. So we have 55, 57, 50, 58, and 59. Someone could be born in 1970, 1977, 75, 78, or 79. Someone could be born in 1980, 88, 87, 85, or 89. Someone could be born in 1990, 95, 97, 90, or 98. Okay, so 97, 95, 98, 1990. Someone could be born in May, July, August, or September. Let me see. And someone could be born on the 5th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 19th, 13th, or 18th of a month. Okay, take those numbers as they resonate. Again, the signs that we have out here are Virgo, Leo, Gemini, Cancer, Libra, Pisces, and Capricorn. Okay, so take those as they resonate for you. Very strong on the Gemini and Libra energy here. Strong air sign energy here. Okay. Miami, Florida could be significant. Jamaica could be significant. Someone could be Jamaican. I'm getting a jar. Someone's door could be open for something. Yeah, like someone has like an open door policy or something like that. Okay, something like that could be significant. All right. I'm getting Uxbridge could be significant. The name Renee could be significant. The name Brenda could be significant. Brandon, Braden. A BB gun could be significant. Or just a gun. I'm getting Kitchener, Waterloo could be significant. Pawnee could be significant. Wyoming could be significant. Alberta could be significant. Arizona could be significant. The name Stewart could be significant, or someone could be a steward, like on a plane, steward or stewardess. I'm hearing Pensacola, okay? Kansas could be significant. Yale could be significant. Someone could be a Yalie. I'm getting Wales, so someone in this energy could be Welsh. I'm getting Halo, Halo, Halo. So someone could literally be like some kind of like an earth angel, again, or ascended master energy, okay? Or the game Halo could be significant. I think they have a movie out now about that, don't they? Halo movie? I don't fucking know. I'm getting Where's Waldo, okay? So someone could be looking for someone. I'm getting hysterectomy, okay? Someone in this energy could have had a hysterectomy or even a tube ligation, okay? So they can't have babies anymore. Hysterectomy is, I think, when they pull the whole kit and caboodle out. The tube ligation is when they just tie the tubes shut. I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at that, I swear. It's just every time I think about I, I'm sorry. I knew someone, I won't name them, who I was at their house and I said to them, I need to go home. I didn't live very far. I said to them, I need to go home because, you know, I have girl issues that I need to get some supplies for. And they became furious with me, accusing me of having lied to them about having my tubes tied. Because, quote unquote, if you had your tubes tied, you wouldn't be getting your period. And I laughed so hard as they were pissed and they were like, you're a fucking liar, fucking bitch, blah, 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 like just saying all this horrible shit, right? And I, I was laughing so hard I couldn't even get mad because it was such a stupid thing to say. And I said to them, I said I could act, yeah. I said I don't have the energy to explain this to you right now because I really need to go, but I'll send you a diagram later. And someone asked me, like, how come you didn't get pissed off? I said I was laughing too hard to be pissed off. And I felt sorry for them. Like that was that was a whole new level of stupid I wasn't prepared for. I couldn't believe it. I was so stunned. I was like, oh my god, you gotta be kidding me right now. Lying bitch, what the fuck? Told me you were fixed. You're trying to trap me? No. Oh my god. I did actually. I sent him. I sent him a. I sent him a fucking diagram explaining. I'm sorry, it makes me laugh. Okay, this person is in their 40s. It's not like they're stupid. It's not like they're a little kid who doesn't know. This is a full-grown adult who thought that if you had your tubes tied, you no longer got your period. Oh my god. Okay. Anyways, I'm shutting up now. Shit, that made me laugh. It still makes me laugh every time I think about it. I didn't, like I said, how am I supposed to get mad? Something so stupid. Oh my god. Okay. Anyway. Whew. Shit, it makes me laugh. Sorry. Okay, I'm stopping now. I'm stopping now. Whew, okay. All right. Okay. And we're breathing. Oh my God. Wisconsin could be significant. I'm seeing the word aloha. Okay, so the Hawaiian Islands could be significant. Okay, we have the word cough on the spirit box. Cough. Someone could have some sort of a serious cough, or I don't know, some sort of illness where they're coughing a lot. Okay, bronchitis is what I'm hearing. I'm getting the name Blair. Okay, or someone is blaring something, like they're or blabbing something or talking about something. Okay, getting www, so something about the World Wide Web is significant. Okay, someone could be spreading rumors on the online about you. Okay, or doing something online about you. I'm getting Shaw. The last name Shaw could be significant, or the name Sean could be significant. Something about being shapely. Okay, so someone in this energy has like a lot of curves. All right, something about pears, like the fruit, could be significant. The name Sal or Sally could be significant. Salazar. Sally, Selena. The name Sarah could be significant. I'm getting Sari again, Sari. So someone in this energy could be Indian. I'm getting Wichita could be significant. Someone in this energy could be a witch. All right. Again, the name Ray. It says I, Ray. Okay. So there might be an ancestor trying to come through with the name of Ray, saying, my name is Ray, like I'm Ray. Okay. I'm getting VD. Okay. V and the letter D. So someone in this energy could have a venereal disease of some kind. Okay. That's what we used to, back in the day, that's what we called it. It's actually called an STI or an STD nowadays. Okay. The names Dave or Vicky could be significant. The name Aaron could be significant. Newfoundland could be significant. Pasadena could be significant. Saskatchewan could be significant. I'm getting Pekissing or something, or piss, piss, I don't know. Kissapi, something like that. Okay, I don't know what it was. I heard it and then it's gone. So we have the word hate coming through on the spirit box. Someone is full of hate. Excuse me. I'm getting the name Banyan, okay, or something like that. Banyan. Something about a band. Okay, we're getting the band back together, is what I heard. Okay, so something about a band could be significant. VR, something about virtual reality could be significant. Left roll. Okay, so we have left, like the word left, I left something, and then role, as in a part in a play, okay? So ROLE. So someone may have left their role behind in a situation, okay? They didn't want to participate anymore, so they left. Something about virtual reality. Someone could be going through like hallucinations right now, or having some kind of delusions or something like that, or they're not sort of living in reality right now, okay? We have the word cheese on the spirit box. Cheese. Oh God, am I laughing? I keep doing this. Okay. So something could be significant about cheese. All right. I'm sorry. I'm just laughing because whenever I go shopping, my sister will send me shopping sometimes, and she always says, make sure to get all the cheese. She eats a lot of fucking cheese. Honestly, I don't know how she ever actually goes to the bathroom because she eats so much cheese. But anyway. Something could be significant about domestic violence, okay? Someone could have been charged with domestic violence, okay, at some point in time. Japan could be significant. Panama could be significant. Someone is going to be reaping the rewards, or reaping what they've sown. I feel like both are true. So someone is going to be reaping rewards, and someone is going to be reaping what they sow. So karma and dharma are coming, okay? Dharma is for those who've done well. Karma is for those who have not. Excuse me. Good Lord, with the shut up spells. Holy. Getting lye, like LYE, the chemical, caustic chemical, okay? Someone be trying to get rid of some kind of evidence using lye or some sort of acid, okay? The name Mary came up on the spirit box. Mary. I'm getting Mary, Jesus's mother, but I'm also getting Miriam of Magdala, okay? Mary Magdalene that wasn't her real name. Okay, she was actually from a very wealthy family that disowned her when she got together with Yahuwah, and her name was actually Miriam of Magdala. Okay, her bloodline still exists. But I saw specifically the name Mary, not Miriam. Okay, so Jesus's mother, or Yahuwah's mother, could be significant. Someone could be a reincarnation of Mary, okay, or from her bloodline. Aerolonic? What the hell does that mean? Aerolonic. Says AEROLONIC. I don't know what in the hell that means. Let's see if that's actually a word. Hold on. AEROLONIC. Nope. Aerolonic. No, I'm getting aeroponic. Aeroponic. Everybody knows what aeroponic is. Aeroponic farming, aeroponic tower, aeroponic. No, aerolonic isn't a word, so that must have been an interpretation that the spirit box made of noises it heard. So, okay. Aerolonic is not a word. Unless someone is going to get a colonic in the air. I don't know. Something about the word old. Okay. The word old could be significant. Or someone is old, or I'm getting the age of old. Interesting. Okay, the words I just got were I'm scared for Joe. I'm scared for Joe. Okay? So someone in the spirit world is scared for someone named Joe, or someone in the real world, I suppose. Okay, so if someone named Joe if your name is Joe, you may want to, I don't know, take heed of some kind of warning. Okay? The name Han or Hans could be significant. Anaheim could be significant. Alberta could be significant. Zion. Okay, Mount Zion could be significant. It says don't Zion. Don't. Okay, so if your name is Zion, don't. Whatever it is you're planning on doing, don't do it. Penum. I don't know what the hell Penum means. I don't think that's a thing, but anyway. Something about the saints. Okay, a saint could be significant. Someone has a lot of fear right now. I'm getting RJ right now. Yes, I already did that. Okay, I already said that, so that's fine. I'm getting Appalachia or Appalachia. Appalachia, I think is actually how it's pronounced, Appalachian. The Appalachian Mountains could be significant. I'm getting like Dalhousie or something like that. I'm seeing like DAHLOUSI or something like that. Pelusi. I don't know. I just saw that the second, like the end of the word. I didn't see the first letter. I don't know. Anyway, take it as it resonates for you guys, okay? Excuse me. Good Lord. Okay. Pasadena, California could be significant. I'm getting PAL, like PAL. PAL, something about that is significant. We have the word Vika or the name Vika or Vika on the spirit box. Someone could have some sort of an addiction to, what's it called again? Vicodin? Excuse me. Paris could be significant, Texas or France. Someone could drink a lot of ale, okay? It's like the the really thick version of beer. That's all I can think of to say for ale. Ireland could be significant, or someone could be Irish. Rwanda could be significant. The name Wanda could be significant. The name Warren could be significant. I'm getting selling your wares. Okay, so someone has maybe something that someone makes stuff or something to get sold. I don't know. The SSA just came up on the spirit box. The SSA. Okay. I'm getting jail. Okay, someone in this energy could end up going to jail. I'm getting Blythe or Blythe or Blight. Okay. I'm getting beau, like BEAU. Okay, someone's beau or boyfriend is significant. We have the word Roddy, and then we have S8. S8. Sate. Roddy Sate. I don't know what that means. It could be someone's like apartment number or something, S8 or something like that, or a hotel number. ROTY. I don't know what that means. They could be talking about roti. Oh God. I miss roti. Okay, anyways, the name Renee could be significant. The name Neil could be significant. Someone in this energy could be very neat and tidy. Someone could feel like you are beneath them, okay? The name Ian could be significant. Verona could be significant. Verona, Italy. Someone in this energy could be a paleontologist or could have wanted to be a paleontologist. The name Arlene could be significant, or Arlington, Texas could be significant. Was it Poughkeepsie? Is that what I got before? Poughkeepsie? I don't know. The letter J could be significant, okay? First, middle, and last initial. Jax. Someone in this energy could be Jewish. Or Jerusalem could be significant. Someone in this energy could speak Swahili, okay? Swahili. I'm getting Baal, like Baal, okay? So someone could, worship Baal. I'm getting sop, okay? Someone is sopping wet or something like that, or sot, S-O-T. Someone could be an alcoholic. The name Sybil could be significant. Someone in this energy could have multiple personalities. We have skull, and then it says Bobo, like B-O-B-O, or Boo Boo could be significant. Mode E. Okay, so something about mode E could be significant, or yeah, I don't know. I'm hearing Mob Deep, okay, something like that. I'm getting Ray J, okay, the name Ray J could be significant. We have the word Brad. Okay, or sorry, the name Brad came through on the spirit box, Brad. Something about maroon, maroon 5 could be significant, or the color maroon could be significant, okay? Someone could drive like a maroon colored car. I'm getting the name White. The name White could be significant. I'm getting Sarge. Sarja, Sara, I don't know. Sarsha, I don't know, something like that, okay? I'm getting an alias. Okay, someone goes by some sort of alias, okay? Something about an abbreviation. So like their name could be like DJ, okay? David Jacob, but they go by DJ, okay? Instead. Someone in this energy could be a DJ, okay? The name Jacob could be significant. I didn't say that one yet, so. Niagara Falls could be significant. The name Jen could be significant, or something could be significant about someone's gender, or a gender reveal party. Someone could be having a gender reveal party soon. The name Brunt could be significant, or Brett. The name Brian or Ryan could be significant. Getting via rail. Okay, someone could be traveling by train. Something about someone being lame. Okay, so not being able to walk, or having like something wrong with a leg, or they have like a cane or something like that, or they need sort of help to walk. Something about a sibling could be significant. Okay, I'm getting smear campaign. I'm getting BS. Okay, so someone's talking a lot of shit about someone. Okay, I'm getting pixies. Okay, so someone could work with like fairies or the fae, or I don't know, something like that could be significant. Or they respect them greatly. Okay, I'm getting the UAE. Okay, so the United Aramites. Is it Aramites or Aramites? I can't remember. Anyway, that could be significant. The name Eric could be significant, or Erica. The name Aaliyah could be significant. Alicia, Alice, Lisa, Liza. Something could be significant about high school. Okay, someone you went to high school with could be involved in a situation. Something about taxes could be significant. I'm getting HST, PST, GST. Okay, I'm hearing tax evasion. Okay, someone could end up going to jail for tax evasion. I'm getting Learjet. Okay, so something about that could be significant. I just got us duru, 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 D-U-R-U. Okay, I don't know what in the hell that means. I don't even know if that's actually a word. It could be another language. Take it as it resonates for you guys, okay? I have no idea. The name Earl could be significant, or someone could be an Earl, E-A-R-L, an Earl. The name Lyle could be significant, or Kyle. The name Lynn could be significant. The name Anne or Annie could be significant. The name Leanne could be significant. The name Lee could be significant. I'm hearing Jerry Lee Lewis. Okay, so the name Jerry or Lewis could also be significant. I'm seeing the word yes, and I'm hearing say yes to the dress. Okay, so someone could end up getting married soon. All right. Los Angeles could be significant. Pasadena could be significant. I'm hearing the Palladium. Okay, could be significant. The name Chris could be significant. Krista, Chrissy. The name Sharon or Shannon could be significant. The name Suzanne could be significant, or Sue. Someone could be suing someone. I'm getting Laredo, Laredo, okay? So someone could drive a Laredo. I feel like that's a car. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't know. Or that, maybe it's a place. I don't know. I feel like it's a place and a car. I don't know. Take it as it resonates, guys. I'm seeing DOA, okay, dead on arrival. So someone could end up passing away in some kind of an accident. I'm getting car accident, okay? Or someone could have already passed away in a car accident of some kind. For some reason, I'm hearing yabba dabba doo, okay? What was it? Fred and Wilma. So the names Fred or Wilma could be significant. Something about a flintstone. Something about lighting a fire could be significant. Or maybe someone's going to pass in a fire, okay? Getting Larissa or Lori could be significant. Lira could be significant. That was like what the currency in Italy used to be. Okay, so someone could be like old school Italian. Something about someone's IP address is significant. Okay. Environmental Protection Agency could be significant, or someone could work for them, or someone could be like an activist, okay, for the environment. Barrie, Ontario could be significant. The name Barb, Barbara, or Barbie could be significant. Something about barley. Someone could make their own beer. I'm getting the word bar on the spirit box. Bar. Someone could own a bar or be a bar owner or spend a lot of time at the bar. Or someone could be studying, I'm getting law now. Okay, so someone could be studying law or to be a lawyer, and they could be trying to pass a bar exam soon. Okay. I'm getting Wentworth. Okay, so something about that. Significant. I'm getting west, east, and west. Okay, something about east and west is significant. I'm getting east to west or west to east or something like that. Okay. I'm getting pause and I'm getting spay. Okay, so someone could have their dog spayed soon. Something about a female dog could be significant. The name Cliff could be significant. Clifford. Something about a cliff could be significant. Someone could be into like cliff diving or mountain climbing or something. I don't know if I said it yet, but Arlington could be significant. Pike Bay could be significant, or someone could go fishing and catch pike or something like that. The name Mike could be significant. I'm getting likes. Okay, someone could have a page like on the internet and they're getting a lot of likes or something like that. And F, the rapper, could be significant. Someone could listen to a lot of R&B. Okay. The name Hannah could be significant, or Hans. Sweden could be significant, or someone could be Swedish. Getting seaweed. Oh, maybe someone needs to like eat seaweed or something, or I don't know. Sea World. I'm getting seaweed and Sea World. I'm also seeing the word seal. Okay, so something is significant about the water. Getting viral. Something could end up going viral. Okay, someone's story could go viral. The name Pearl could be significant, or that could be someone's birthstone. Okay, I think that's July. July is the birthstone. Pearl, I think. Or is it June? I don't know. I can't remember. I think it's June, actually. Something about apples could be significant. The Big Apple, maybe. New Jersey could be significant. New York could be significant. I'm getting like Van Maren or something, like someone's name or last name begins with like Van. Someone could also drive a van. Van Muren, Van Buren, something like that. Hey, a teacher could be significant. We have the word Roman coming out in the spirit box, Roman. So it could be a name. Or someone could be Roman in this energy, okay, or Italian, whatever. Or it could be an ancestor coming through. Briny, the briny deep, yeah. Something about something being salty, or someone's very salty in this energy. Someone could be canning vegetables right now, or something, or pickles, making pickles. Something about realty, real estate. Someone could be a real estate agent or something, a real estate agent. Something about houses, or a house, or housing could be significant. The name Paul could be significant. I'm hearing Paula Dean. Okay, so the name Paul or Paula or the name Dean could be significant. The name Wallace could be significant. Or Wally or Walleye. Someone could do a lot of fishing. Someone could be like an actual fisherman. Something about off her dark. Say shun. Okay, something about shunning is significant, or sation. I don't know. Something about someone being dark, a feminine being dark is significant. Okay. LAX could be significant. Someone in this energy could be a pilot. Something about stealing, STEAL, okay? Someone could have stolen something off of someone. I'm getting Bel Air, okay? So Bel Air could be significant, or like Bel Air, the Bel Air Direct, the insurance company could be significant. Getting Jess, JESS, Jessica, Jessie could be significant. I'm hearing Episcopalian, okay? I don't know what that means, but Episcopalian, I think it's like some sort of religious sect, isn't it? Episcopalian or Episcopalian? I don't know, something like that. We have the letters V, S, and C, okay? V, S, and C. So first, middle, or last initials, take them as they resonate. The name Vanessa could be, I think I said that already, but Vanessa could be significant. The name Wayne could be significant. The name Wendy or Wendell could be significant. The name Clark could be significant. The name Kevin or Ken, Kenneth, Kent could be significant. The name Dax could be significant. Something about Shepherd could be significant. Could be the name of the street someone lives on. We have the word C on this, or sorry, the letter C on the spirit box, okay? It says by C, B-Y, and then space and the letter C. Okay, so take that as it resonates. First, middle, or last initial, maybe. Or maybe someone lives by the sea, okay? Something about the daytime is significant. Something about Hanna-Barbera is significant. Maybe someone watches a lot of Hanna-Barbera cartoons or something. Seal, S-E-A-L. Someone has received the seal of God, or seals, like as in the mammal, could be significant. The name Vern could be significant. Vernon, Mount Vernon could be significant. We have the words low and messy on the spirit box, okay? So someone could be very low vibing and very messy, okay? Okay, guys. Eyes are starting to cross, so I think it's time for me to stop. We have the words our opus, okay, on the spirit box, okay? So opus, O-P-U-S, is significant, okay? All right, guys, I love you very much. We have the word sack sourced, okay? Sack sourced. So I don't know what that means. But that just came up on the spirit box, okay? Anyways, I love you guys very much. I hope that this reading helped you. I hope that it at least, confirmed for you what you may have already known or intuitively suspected. If not, I hope you at least enjoyed the reading, okay? And if so, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe on your way out. Love you guys. Be good. Have fun. Bye.